Hi, my name is Ken Lasseson. I go to the Microbiome description site, and today I want to take a look at a feature which is mainly directed for professionals or very gung-ho amateurs. And the feature is citation. So let's take a look at what I mean by citation. If we go up and look up something like bacteria and click on, let's say, a particular type of bacteria, then you get information, but you also get PubMed citations. If you click that, you will see citation of where the information is coming from. I've not logged in, keyword, and we see there are 17 citations founded, of which 5 are listed. That's it. You can go over to PubMed, for example, I go here, PubMed, and you can go and copy the title, search, and voila, you have found the title, and you can read further. In this case, you have full text search being available, etc. And that's basically it. So you only shown 5 citations because you have not logged in. You have not logged in at all, and we limit you to just 5 citations. Okay, so that's the first level. It gives you the name of citations, a proper citation, but you have to go and do the grunt work yourself. Okay, let's go on to level 2. I switched the account over to a basic subscription, which is somebody who has registered, their premium has expired, which means basically anybody can have it, including people who just go to the login site and do nothing more than register without a single upload. And what you find here is you'll find you get more than 5. In fact, you get 10 entries. 17 available, you get 10. And you get a new link. You get a summary. So if you click here, I'll open a new tab. And it takes you right over to PubMed. So you don't have to go and do a search find. It just takes you directly there. Sweet, easy. Makes life easier for you. And that is what I expect most people will want. And it's basically, it's free. You just log in and you suddenly have all of that available. Now, let's go into the next level up, which is the third level, which is somebody who is in premium. People get premium for free when they first register for a period of time. If you do an upload, it's longer. If you just register without, it's a shorter, get longer for upload because the upload is information which contributed to the Citizen Science site. So let's go over and take a look at what happens when you are a premium subscriber. As a premium subscriber, you get the summary, but you also get additional links depending on what information we can find. You will find the HTML article there. So if I click here and take a look here, we'll go over and we'll go and see the actual on National National Library of Medicine site. We'll see the full text article. In this case, it's a PDF for downloading, but you get direct links to the actual article. Again, it's a time saver. That's all intended to be. And we can also do a click on publications. For example, this one doesn't have any there. So if you go there and we go and we take a look, and it will take you over to the actual publication site. In this case, it's Springer. There's the abstract. Sometimes when you do a link, it's free. Have a good day. Let's go to the other case. You have to go and buy the article if you want to read it. However, some of these articles, in fact, many of them are available for free on the web if you do a diligent enough search, and I mean diligent. Okay, so let's go back to the page. So we are now at the premium level. The fourth level is the professional level. So let's log in as professional and see how this page changed. Oh, by the way, you've got 17 citations. You have 17 listed. You see all the citations with premium automatic. Okay, now let's flip back and let's take a look at the and with the professional, you will see a green thing. If there's an HTML article, that's what you will see. If you don't have an HTML article, you will see the magic thing called publication, depending on whether or not I was able to find one. Let's click the first one here. And it actually gives you a download. So I'll do a save of the download. Download is there. I'll do an open on it. Oops, sorry. And voila, we have the article. So you can now proceed to do it. So it makes life easy. You don't have to go searching over the whole internet trying to find out where there's a copy you can read, or alternatively, pay 40 bucks a shot for an article to read. Now, if you take a quick scan down here, you notice the first two we have the HTML, and then we have download. We have one which absolutely no luck, another one which we have no luck, and a couple more which we have no luck. Oh, because this comes from Peter's site, which of course there won't be. And manufacturer's website, again, something which we don't. So we have one link here, so we could follow up there. But let's go over and take a look at this publication. And this publication is the original article, gives abstract, and goes and gives the results. So it gives you actually the whole article. So where I can't find a canned download of a PDF for you, often the publication link will take you to a page where, lo and behold, the full text is there, and you can go from there. So we have 4 levels. We have the summary, which usually goes to the PubMed citation. Almost all of them are PubMed citation, like 99.5% or 99.8%. Then we have the publisher link, which is available above the basic thing with premiums, so you can go to the page and see if the publisher in fact makes the things free, or if the National Library of Medicine site makes it available for free as an HTML article. You have a link there. Lastly, if it's none of the above, but somewhere I have found the magic full text search that will deliver to you the full text of the article as a PDF. I'm grabbing it from public sources. I'm not, to the best of my knowledge, violating anything somebody has published put on the internet. All I've done is linked it to that site. So all it is a reference link. I am not storing these files on my site, and some of them may stop working. Again, that's not unexpected. People change websites, but at the moment we have a pretty good percentage. So we have 4 levels. We have not logged in. We have logged in, no longer premium. We have premium, and we have professional. Now, if you go over to about donations, you'll get basically explanation, and basically I has the anonymous, legacy, and verified, all free. We'll try to say it's free for whatever. We do have the premium and Tron 2021. However, say you can't afford to make any donation to the site to cover the operating costs, which I've been picking up myself. Notice the site isn't full of ads. It is just the information. No ads. I could have gone the ad route. I think people would prefer not to have ads in your face all the time. And as long as I get enough support, and currently looks like I'm getting enough support to cover my costs, then I'm happy. And the premium is there for people to do it. So either a donation, could be any amount. Hey, pay no more than what you do to take me out for coffee at Starbucks. In which case, toss me that money, and you get premium for at least a year. Nice and simple. Professional is a little bit more tricky. I have a bunch of people on beta right now, but in general, a professional is intended for somebody who is making their living from doing microbiome analysis. Money is time for them. This level saves them a lot of time, and in which case, sit down, figure out, well, roughly how much time will it save you in a year searching around trying to find stuff? Oh, that is billable hours in theory. Just give me a small percentage of that and you get your professional level. So basically professional is also by volunteer, but in general is intended for people who will explicitly benefit from that information. And we have also a here's the link on this page which tries to summarize what is there. Your status shown across the top, registered, okay, symbol, premium, a big check mark, professional, a microscope. That's in a professional scientist. And it gives you the information. It goes down and gives you what the differences are. Again, everybody gets for free. But more importantly is, let me go back to a non-professional account. Give me a second. Okay, change your account that isn't professional. You see there's a nice little button here. Basically says, hey, when you want it, when you need it, you get 7 days of professional access. That should give you enough time to find out whether or not it's a real help, or if you're dealing with a specific problem and really want to get into it. 7 days will give you time to do it for free, no problem, no hassle. My purpose is to make things better, but not to bankrupt myself. Okay, so if you go and click this professional, again, make sure you really want it. You also get 7 days of premium access if you don't not premium at the moment. So it sort of gives you everything for 7 days. In some ways, it's designed for somebody doing their second upload and wants to compare to the first. It gives them everything available so they can do a good job with a analysis of the second one. Again, professional is intended for people who make their living from it, who get paid for doing microbiome analysis or are deeply committed to the microbiome, and hence the difference here. And down below, over time, you'll see items changing, but I want to show you one interesting aspect about the professional, which some people would love just for the sake of doing it. Okay, I have gone over and I changed back to a professional account. And this is the example account. The example account is set up as professional. So if you really want to get some information about bacteria, log on as the demo account and you will be able to see all the information as a professional. Sort of a backdoor way of going in, but it means that if you bother to listen to this whole video, you know how to get professional account in terms of access to information for free. But if you go in there and you change your microbiome, and let's suppose we go and just do, let's say we do JSON, it gets the suggestions, nothing's there. I know why, because if you go to advanced suggestions, you will get a new button. So links to that is used for suggestions. It's a magical button. Click this one. And for every single item, you will have the citation being used. For example, number 1 is there. And if you click on citations here, it will go and list up all the citations, either the publication or whatever information, which is the basis of it. And notice this is for a particular bacteria and a particular modifier, and we notice we have a whole bunch of different bacteria here, so it is very much specific for what literature do we use to make this specific suggestion. Remember, up here you have the bacteria which you are trying to modify, and we are enumerating exactly what. Let's take a look at resveratrol. Resveratrol, we have 7 citations. You can go through and you can take a look at the literature. In this case, you see we have every publication available for download. So you can read through all the literature, convince yourself of whatever it is. And more importantly, if you are in there and you find something which seems missing, or you know of an article which I have missed, which is possible, just as a part-time job, I don't have somebody doing quality assurance for me. Go and enter in. It has to be a Gov site. which means National Library of Medicine site, usually a PubMed. You can just go over to PubMed and then type it in the comment and then click suggest missing study on this page. It will say that, and it will also list out everything which is missing. For example, here somebody indicated for a study, and periodically I would sit down, go through all these studies and add the data in the database after I verified it. And again, basically it gives you opportunity. Once I have reviewed it, I will go and mark it so it disappears from this list and where its information has gone into the database. But that's basically it. Just explaining the joys. The real sweet thing for the data nerds is the professional, where for every single item you get the list of citations and links to the citation documents if available for everything, which makes it sweet. You just click something and now you know why. Okay, this one, it impacts 3 particular bacteria, Lactococcus, Streptococcus, all which are on your should modify list, and now you can go through. Some of them may not modify the way you want to modify it because I list all the things and I do a balancing act when there are disagreements between studies. You get all the studies used, not just the ones which are favoring what I'm advocating. Okay, that's it. Go to it. Again, magic donation button. I'm not trying to make a for-profit site. I am trying to stop having it a for-profit site. This site plus other websites quickly rack up a very significant yearly bill, and especially this site because the data is growing fast, which means I'm going to have to see about doing SQL Server upgrades, which are going to be another fun penny to expense. Okay, that's it. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Again, if you are impoverished or you have high medical expenses, don't worry about it. Just drop me an email. Tell me your problem, and I will 99% of the time go and grant you whatever level of access you want. If you have the money and you deem this to be a value, then basically, to quote a verse in the New Testament, a workman is worth his worth. If this is worthwhile, contribute to encouraging me to continue adding features, because I do keep adding features. If you go over to home, and you will find somewhere, I forget where, probably on login screen, you'll find a link over to let's go back to login. Nah, I need to make it easier to find. There's a link that takes you over to what changes have happened. So I'm just going to log back in as a demo. I must have gotten rid of that link accidentally. Okay, but there's a link that shows all the changes, and almost every week there are new changes to the website, new additions, new bug fixes. I'll in fact go over and find the page right now. In fact, it must be Friday afternoon. I'm not feeling that clearly. Release notes, and they're new about. And that's the old note. I need to go and update it for the new one. So that's a bad link, so it'll be fixed. But that is how you can see what all the changes that are happening on the site, and try to update at least once a week. So I'll shut up, or else I'll just keep talking your ear off.